Hello and welcome to day 21 Vlogtober. I am cold, I am tired, so I'm knitting on my shawl. I've done so much. Sadly, and this was where I was Monday, but I haven't been putting in markers for the day, but today's Thursday, so that's how much I've done. That's massive. Especially considering I've been at, well, I was at college yesterday. And today's work. There's some work days I don't do any knitting about how tired and bored I am with life. It's in the name, isn't it? A late order or something. I'm so tired. I've got to go out. This is going to take up so much energy that I just don't have. I wasn't quite. Oh. Life is transient. Life is ever changing. Oh, I don't go out. I really don't go out. It's so cold. So cold. No, it's only October and it's actually probably not that cold, but like I've got a vest and a jumper and a pair of dungarees on. I've got socks on, but my feet are so cold. I need to put slippers on. Well, I need to get changed. I'm not going to put slippers on, but I feel cold. I feel so cold. I'm so tired. You know that feeling of you think you're about to get a migraine? That is what I have been like all day, where I was just like, every time like my head like pain moves or eyes, or like I get the pain quite a bit in my jaw, and like part of me is like hurting more. I'm like, no, not today, I'm not having it, which normally means tomorrow I'm gonna get it and I'm not gonna be able to fight it, and it will be the kind of thing where not even painkillers does anything. So tomorrow I might be out of action, or it might be the kind of thing that it will hit me Sunday afternoon when I no longer have to like be like, because to me Sunday is my Friday because I have Mondays and Tuesdays off, so it might just hit me on Sunday afternoon when I finish work, and like, you know, when you like the body just kind of goes, ugh, I don't have to worry about anything, and then it's gonna go bang. I need to cook dinner. Right, I've got Lucozade. I'm going to drink that. I might even actually take some pain. I've been threatening to take paracetamol all day, but I think I might actually do it now so that I can cook dinner very happily. So I don't know, it's that kind of feeling that like my ears hurt, but not like, it's not pain, it's like a really dull, constant kind of ache. So I don't know if I'm going to put earphones in, so I'm going to be really bored if I can't listen to podcasts. And there's a new Rex Factor as well, which is just, you know, rude. My hands feel like they're really puffy. I've done lots of washing up today, and I had to chop up. Like, it gets really bad actually when I have to chop up olives because they come in brine. So my hands get a bit puffy and a bit sore because of the salt in the brine. Oh, so tired. I'm not cold, but I'm tired. Yeah, hopefully you'll see me back later doing something nice, maybe. I might get, like, behind me is my hoodie. Oh, also my onesie. I think I might wear my onesie. That might make me feel better. Okay, right, to the pips. Hello. So my plan is to amalgamate the last couple of days because I haven't really got much footage that's usable. I've got lots of ramblings and nonsense. That's what I've got. a bit of privacy, shall we? I'm just going to put my laptop on charge. Not plugged in. That is why the light is not on. Oh. Right, I'll come sit with you now. Oh. Yes. Where can I put you that we can chat? Oh, I should take my hair down. I do that very often, but I think that might help the situation. Actually, I might get some paracetamol as well. I feel like it's going to come, and I don't want it to come. I've had this kind of niggly headache all day. I'll explain it properly in a minute. Bear with. I've returned with paracetamol. Oh. Right. Let's talk the last few days. I actually have a cup of tea. I have not had a cup of tea since Thursday morning, and it's now Saturday pre-evening, I call it. Yeah, 5:30, I call it pre-evening. It's not quite evening, but it's not really afternoon. 4 o'clock in the afternoon, that's an afternoon. 5 o'clock in the evening, pre-evening. It's not quite evening. 5 o'clock in the afternoon, 5 o'clock in the evening, both of which is not quite right. For me, anyway. The sun's going down, it's quite nice. Right. So I've been feeling a bit rough. I don't know if the previous footage is going to show that or if I'm going to use any of the previous footage, but I've been feeling not ill. And my lateral flow tests are negative, so I don't need to worry there. I hope, unless I'm the one with the I'm the one with the mutation that means it doesn't show up, because that would be just my luck, really, wouldn't it? Oh my god! I was just watching some Vlogtobers from Green Lambkin. I'm a week behind everyone, and I was just sat there and I was like, oh, I could really do with a cup of tea, and then I realised I have not even, like, the idea of a cup of tea the last couple of days, I've just wanted to heave. And even a hot drink, just anything hot was just, no, I don't want it. I only wanted cold things. I wanted, like, cold water, and I've been drinking so much water, like craving it as well. So, although something's not right with me, I'm just feeling a bit under the weather, under the cosh, out of sorts, off my chips, bit squiffy, just feeling probably a little bit run down, which is stupid because I've just had a week off, so I shouldn't. But I had quite a busy week off, and I've had quite a busy week, because my days off this week have been full on, and the days that I've worked have been full on. I stayed much later than I planned to today, because we didn't realise that every part of the shop that I work in was short-staffed. So it meant everyone was just borrowing people off of everyone else when they needed to. So it's too hot right now, and I drink my tea when it is lukewarm, so I need to put that back on the side properly, otherwise I'll get told off. Oh, I should have brought my shawl in, you could see, because although I've not been filming and not been doing very much, I have been knitting on my shawl. I've been doing a lot of that. I might just hold you. Let's hold you. Let's get comfortable together. Oh, probably best not. Oh dear, shall I? Is that any better? I'm in a onesie with the vest on underneath because it's cold, and I don't believe in central heating unless you really have to, because it's expensive and gas prices are going up. So before I thought it was expensive, and now I'm like, I'm a knitter. I can knit myself a jumper or a blanket. It's fine. Yeah. Back to the. So I've been knitting on my shawl. I've knitted so much on my shawl. I'll probably give you a shot of it later, maybe, if I get up again. But that has been like, I don't like, my legs ache so much today, and they don't normally ache. And my feet hurt, and again, they don't normally hurt. My hands are raw at the moment from washing up liquid basically, and olive brine from when I was chopping olives yesterday. That tends to really make them sting. And then like cooking dinner last night probably didn't help, because I also cooked garlic and chilli. I think it's cooked garlic chili. I chopped garlic and chilli, which and all the sort of oils and juice from those ended up in my hand, obviously, so that made them a little bit rough. So I've just been feeling a little bit not quite right, and it's not hormones, because I had a look on my app, but it's ages until that, so well, that's wrong. What is going on? Oh god, that hand, skin on that so tight. So I'm just feeling a little bit rough, probably a little bit overworked, underpaid. Not enough time to do everything. Never mind. But it's just been basically the last 2 days have just been me moaning that I'm cold and tired. I feel a bit sick. That was Friday. I felt sick for most of the day, like sick, not just like out of sorts, as in like nauseous. But then I sort of got over it, and the headache kind of started, and it kind of moved around my head. It like started here, then went here, and then went round the back. And at one point I could feel it across like the top of my jaw at the front, and then at the back, and then I could feel it like behind my ears, behind here. And I was dosing myself up with paracetamol, like refusing to let a migraine happen. At one point I saw red splotches on the scondo that I was cutting out. So yeah, that's my life. So something's obviously either on its way, and I am point blank refusing to go down with it, because I can do that. I can will myself to not have a cold, but then the next cold I get, I can't fight it off, and I get it really bad. And yeah, so either that or I'm about to get a migraine. Like the body is just. What is that? Is that a spot as well? Oh my god. Yeah, you want to see that, don't you? How come that? Oh, my work friends are an awful lot. They know I'm talking about that. Like, they know that when I get ready in the morning, I don't look in the mirror because I can't, because it's dark. Yeah, so my plan now, I might do a little bit of editing just whilst my laptop gets a little bit of, because it is out of battery. Like, it died. I watched it till it died the other night. Oh yes, that's Thursday night. Yeah, Thursday was the day I went out in the evening. I must have just been dehydrated, perhaps. I'm just a bit rubbish feeling. No, I felt rubbish before that. Yeah. I'm just gonna let that warm up, as my mum would say. We'll let it warm up, and then I'm gonna watch some more Desperate Housewives, because I'm kind of loving it right now. I'm meant to be watching New Girl, but I don't watch Desperate Housewives. It's a bit more engrossing. New Girl's just, it's a bit silly and it's a bit fun, and yeah, it's alright. But Desperate Housewives is a bit more like, ooh, even though I've seen it before and I know what's going to happen, but it's just a little bit more using my brain a little bit more, which I think I need for it. Like, I'm a bit like that when I'm not feeling right. I kind of need to keep the brain going, otherwise I feel like I'm going to just regress into a slump. I'm not a very good patient. I'm not a very good ill person. I get very frustrated that I can't do anything. So That's why I like to try and keep rest, but not completely rest. If that makes sense. Right, I'm gonna drink my tea. I'm gonna eat my chocolate hobnobs because I feel like I need them. Dinner is already made because I made it last night. I made enough so that I could just reheat it tonight and eat it, so I don't have to do that. And it means minimal washing up as well. So I can just put it in a dish, put it in the microwave and warm it through. Excellent. Right. Two pipskis. And I'll hopefully see you a bit later. Bye. Bye-bye. It's easy to sing when there's nothing to bring.